You asked me to.
Tim Bradley, the #1 DICK rider for the Crawford bandwagon. I mean, if you ever wanted to know what a sick Crawford fan looked like, it's him. I can't stand Tim Bradley. I can't stand when he does the announcing for fight, commentating. I can't stand when he's giving his opinion on fights. I can't stand his head. I can't stand his haircut. I mean, I can't. Everything about him, his mustache, I can't stand it.
Give you my best question. Kind of put me on the spot here. But I want to ask you this. You having a storied career like you did, Terrence, wanting to move through divisions, do you think his skill level is able to bridge the gap in those 3 weight classes? Because we saw how Jermell did against Canelo, and he's 1 weight class above, and he's bigger. How does he fare?
It's a tall order. It's a tough task, I think, for Terrence. But at the same time, I will back him. I think that his skill level is up there with the greatest. I don't think we've seen anything like Terrence Crawford.
We haven't seen anything like Terrence Crawford. Who has Terrence beat? He said he's one of the greatest. In order to be a great, you gotta beat a great. Okay, he beat Spence. Who else did he beat? Listen to him.
In all my years of boxing, I know that for a fact.
In all his years of boxing?
I've never seen anybody that has everything. Good speed, power, timing, can switch the way he switches, to have the toughness, the meanness that he has, the way he finishes guys, the way he breaks down guys. He's one of the smartest guys that I've ever seen in the ring.
Why don't he kiss him already? Huh? Why don't he take him on a date and call him? I mean, goddamn. You talking real holy of this guy. I mean, okay, he's a good fighter. Just say that. I mean, you going into detail of everything. But he's giving Terrence Crawford too much credit. Yeah, he's fast. He's a switch hitter. Yes, all this. But how good is he? We haven't seen him fight the best fighters of this generation, right? He fought Earl Spence. That's the best. That's the only name on his resume to date that was a name. That's it. It's Terrence Crawford. I mean, it's Earl Spence. It's the only name he beat. Nobody else.
Right up there with Floyd Mayweather. So, yeah, I would pick Terrence Crawford.
Now, how are you going to put a guy who's, now, my memory, now it's been a minute now since I've been, following Floyd Mayweather. He's been retired for a while. Now, I believe Mayweather he held multiple titles in 4 different weight classes. He was the reigning champ in the 154 and 147 division simultaneously. He beat world-class champions Miguel Cotto, Canelo Alvarez, Manny Pacquiao. Fought names like, Marquez, Ricky Hatton. These guys from different places, different countries. We're talking world champions. I'm not talking about you beating somebody down in Texas, which is okay. But he's beating guys globally, right? That had names. That is Hall of Fame fighters, legends. And you comparing him to a Floyd Mayweather? It's no comparison. It's not even in the same sentence. It's not even close. His resume, it's not even, it's a pinch of what Floyd Mayweather did.
To beat a Canelo Alvarez, even at 168, everybody can call me crazy. And
you are crazy.
I want to say, I get it. Y'all didn't believe me when I told you about Spence, but trust me, Crawford will figure out a way. I know a secret y'all don't know, and I ain't gonna tell you why I would pick Terrence Crawford. But
you don't know no secret I don't know, because we had already talked about the gloves. We had already talked about Victor Conte. Ain't much left to say. There ain't no secret. The secret's out. The hand wraps, the double stack wraps, it's out.
It's part of the secret.
It ain't no secret. We know it.
Is it like a skill set? Is it like a preparation thing, or
no?
It ain't no skill set.
Just gonna put it like this. If the fight was to happen, you will see.
Because a lot of people think Terrence can compete. But once he touches Canelo, because he's been hit by bigger guys, he's not going to, I don't want to say show him respect, but he's going to be able to go, okay, I could walk through this. I could take a little risk and set up my traps, cut the ring off, dig at the body, and wear Terrence down over the rounds.
I'm just going to tell you like this. If Canelo couldn't knock out Charlo, do you really think he's going to knock out Crawford?
First of all, that right there lets you know where his thoughts is at. Charlo and Crawford, two different fighters. There's a difference between he couldn't knock him out and he didn't knock him out. He could have knocked him out. He just didn't knock him out. Because, don't say he couldn't, because he had him hurt. Jamel tasted the power. Jamel was fighting defensively after that point and didn't want to get knocked out. He said it in the press conference. He said it. He ain't stupid. He ain't about to get embarrassed. So don't say he couldn't knock him out. So, yes, he could have knocked out Jermell Charlo. And, yes, he can knock out Terrence Crawford. If Terrence Crawford is so bad, why don't he fight the baddest guy at 168? Why don't he fight David Benavidez? Why don't he fight him? Why don't he fight the monster? He's so tough. Canelo's so weak. Why don't he fight David Benavidez? If Terrence Crawford is so great, he's one of the greatest, like you say, and Canelo Alvarez is just an easy fight, come for whatever you said, go up 3 weight classes and fight David Benavidez. Because he's the guy in the division right now. He's the guy to beat right now. It really ain't Canelo. Canelo's the money fighter. Most definitely, he's going to bring in the most money. But the baddest mofo at 168 is David Benavidez. So if you're the best and you want to beat the best and you the greatest and you want to put yourself up against the greatest, because Canelo ain't even fighting David. Go do something Canelo ain't done yet. Why don't you go fight David Benavidez? You so bad. You so bad. Huh? Huh, Tim Bradley? Why don't he do that? Show us how to beat David. Show Canelo how to beat David. Because David been calling out Canelo for years. Why don't you go do something Canelo ain't done? You know what? I see you been calling out Canelo, and Canelo won't give you that fight. I'm going to come up 3 weight classes, and I'm going to fight you. And then after I beat David, I'm going to fight Canelo. Yeah, why don't he do that? Then after that, fight Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, sky's the limit. Go up to heavyweight. Huh? Because weight classes don't matter. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm out.